Dude, these bots are so slow, bro. Promoted in DTC. Maybe they might do something for once. Excuse me, bro. Hello, Mr. Bear. Welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. A couple minutes, then we'll continue where we left off. Yeah, right there. What's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Pause that. Stream health is good. Alright. Let's load into some spooky posting. Okay, we're gonna start. Kermit said he'd join in like a half hour, so see him when you see him. Drink some water for this. I remember correctly, we ended off with, we were kind of like schizophrenic, I guess. Oh, I'm like not ready to talk today, holy crap. I appear in some kind of void. I try to look down at my body, but there is none. I'm formless. I am nothing, floating in a sea of nothing, in between existence and non-existence. Suddenly, I appear before myself. Oh, there it is. What's up, T-Muncher? I know who you are. Bro, this stupid bot actually takes so long to get things like posted out. Oh, I just realized I posted an announcement. I'm actually stupid. Okay, the lines are really low. Suddenly, I appear before myself. I try to call out to me, but I have no mouth. I watch as I am manipulated by some unknown force like a puppet. I try to cry, but I have no eyes. My puppet looks like he's shouting at me. I would listen, but I have no ears. Some choices present themselves to you. I would choose, but I have no control. What are we gonna be today? We're gonna be sad? Okay. Okay. Why would you do this to me? All I ever wanted was a friend. All I ever wanted was to be accepted. Oh, we have to choose again. Be angry. Jesus Christ. I will massacre everyone and everything. Be happy. I'm so happy. Today's gonna be a wonderful day. I just gotta think positively. Be mine. I'm all yours, forever. I'll never stop loving you. Nobody will get in the way of our love. Wake up. Why does he look so drugged out? Oh my god. Wake up. Do you understand now? I am nothing. correct. And they are nothing. Average Erebus Victor, you're so right. You're actually so right. They are nothing. Very good. You learn fast, surprisingly for a vessel like you. All the coffee. Oh, yeah, he had like 5 cups of coffee last night, didn't he? There are vehicles outside. Oh. Brian looking ass is crazy. He's high in a house, bro. Pity your understanding changes nothing. You are still a mask, and masks do not choose when to be worn. Oh, so, guys, nothing happened. Nothing happened, guys. Bro. Oh my god, R-TwoSix, are you okay? You're bleeding. What happened? I mean, I know what happened, but like, we're bleeding? It was all a dream. True. Sayori fumbles with her bag before pulling out some tissues. She presses them gently to my face, her hands trembling. What the fuck just happened to me? Don't worry, I'm fine. Want to go in? If you're sure. Wait, this just happened. Didn't this, like, whole exchange happen? Like, the bloody nose? Am I tripping? Dude, there are, like, hella vehicles outside right now, bro. What are they doing? She sounds unconvinced. I don't blame her. I'm a terrible liar. Does it even matter? These vehicles, I swear to God, bro. MC needs a nap for sure. Nope, you're tripping. I guess I'm... Dude, I swear. These trucks outside, I swear to God. Why does Monica look like she's one inconvenience away from blowing up an orphanage? True. I'm afraid to look at Monica. Do I really want to do this? She takes a deep breath and smiles. She opens the club door. I can't bring myself to follow her. R-TwoSix, you coming? My stomach twists and my skin crawls. I know what's waiting for me in that room. No, sir. I don't feel so good all of a sudden. I'll still walk home with you, but I think I'll just spend the time out here in the hall. Are you sure? You want to come in and say hi to everyone? Not today. I'm sorry. I just... Are you sure you're okay? I can wait outside. Sayori, get in here! Why are you just standing at the door? Hate that girl, bro. Hate that girl. So sorry, Natsuki, I'm coming. See you in about an hour then. I collapse on the bench outside of the clubroom and think. My head still throbs, but it's nothing compared to the pounding in my chest. You guys hear that too, right? It's not just me. That's louder than my PC. What the fuck are they doing outside? Hang on. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Be nice, Natsuki. True. Okay. They're doing some road work outside. I did not know they'd be doing that until now. Your caps lock disconnected. I don't know what you're talking about. My head still throbs, but it's nothing compared to the pounding in my chest. Does my best friend, my only friend, even exist? Do I have control over the actions I take? Am I just a puppet? If so, if I was indeed created for someone else's entertainment, why did the creator make my life so fucking miserable? Why add depression? Why add lack of social skills? Why make me hate myself? I choke back tears. Am I just here to entertain? Just to dance for the crowd? What a sick joke. The sound of the door makes me jump as I'm snapped back to reality. It builds character! Yes! It's a character building exercise, bro. Yes.
Hey,
Oh, we got our Epiphany buddy right here. So I'm assuming, actually I'm not assuming, the main character has the same self-awareness as Monica does. That's the message I'm getting. I wake up in a cold sweat. Those who know, those who know. I wake up in a cold sweat once again. These nightmares are coming more often lately. Dude, this fucking truck is so loud. I feel disheartened. I felt so good last night, so calm. And now this. Even on these rare quiet mornings, I can't seem to shake the weight in my chest. I stretch and rise from bed, letting the warmth of the window sun. Warmth of the. Where did I get the. Hold on. Window sun! Am I like. We're starting early, bro. I actually can't read. I stretch and rise from bed, letting the warmth of the morning sun chase away the shadows of my thoughts. Yeah, you're gonna learn real quick. I'm so bad at reading English. Oh my god. It's time to shower and get dressed, ready to face the day ahead. After getting ready to make my coffee, I step outside and start my walk to school. The morning air is cool, but my head is still pounding. They say caffeine helps with headaches. I take another sip, savoring the warmth, hoping it will dull the ache. My mind drifts, thinking about the day ahead, but I try to focus on the rhythm of my steps and the quiet hum of the neighborhood. You need to shower, MC. He took a shower at the start of the month. Even with the coffee, there's a nagging tension I can't shake. Something about today feels heavier. I press on. Once I reach school, I feel what can be only be described as a power drill drilling into the sides of my head. The pain causes me to stop and sink into a bench, my hands pressing against my temples. I take a few shaky breaths and scan the ground, trying to steady myself. I see Sayori with that boy from yesterday. She looks happy next to him, and yet I can tell that he isn't. Why is that? I adjust my skirt and take another sip of coffee. The headache has evolved into a migraine now, like something is squeezing my skull with a vice. I can barely focus on the other students around me, yet something feels off. Everything sounds muffled, distant. Then all at once, silence. I glance up. No chatter, no footsteps. The world feels like it's holding its breath. What's going on? Oh, Monica could see it too. What the fuck? Holy shit! What the fuck is happening? Sayori? R-2-6, what's wrong? That was crazy. That just happened with the main character as well. Yeah, that was the exact same. So it's like the both of us. Average song choice for an Ivy tier level. That's like elite ball knowledge, bro. That's genuinely elite ball knowledge. Hang on, give me a sec. I will be right back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, I'm back. Had to go grab something. Alright. Left off on the different perspectives. Get that out of the way. Okay. What the fuck did I just witness? My hands tremble around the coffee cup. I take the lid off and look inside. Was I drugged? Did I imagine this? I dump the rest of it on the ground, reseal the lid, and place it in my bag. There's no way that I'm taking a chance drinking any more of that. My eyes flick to Sayori. She's yelling at him for scaring her. Why is she yelling at him? Does she not realize that she turned into that monstrosity right in front of us? Let me make sure, yeah. I glance at the other students. No one else seems to notice. How's that possible? Am I crazy? Okay, R-TwoSix. It's loud. R-TwoSix, huh? Cute name for a cute boy. I don't know what it is, but seeing him try to calm Sayori down after she transformed into a freak makes me... I can't read. Oh my god, no. I don't know what it is, but seeing him try to calm Sayori down after she transformed into a freak makes me like him even more. Okay, I've turned it. Look at him. It's like he read my mind. His smile is fake. It's too practiced. I would know. I bet I could find a way to make him really smile. My heart is racing. I need to talk to him. Oh my god. I love the music, very novella. Yeah, the music choices have been pretty good. I really like how the music has been chosen. If I don't see him between classes today, I'll make sure to ask Sayori at the club. What's happening? I never even met him. I shouldn't be thinking like this. Get it together, Monica. Now let's go. I'll buy you whatever you want. Really? I mean, are you sure you don't mind? Not at all. Let's go before I change my mind. Yay, thanks R-TwoSix. He needs help before it's too late. Oh, we didn't see that one. Don't worry, Sayori. I'll give him all the help he needs, in very bold text. This is a new looking classroom. Surprisingly, the school day goes by incredibly fast, though I barely noticed anything around me. I wasn't able to see R-TwoSix between classes. Now that he has my attention, he's nowhere to be found. Funny how that works. At least now I'll have the chance to ask Sayori about him. I pack my things into my bag and head to the clubroom. I enter the clubroom and notice that I'm the first person here. That almost never happens. I set my bag down on the teacher's desk and take a seat. My head hurts so much. Maybe I should go... Oh. Maybe I should go see the nurse if she's still... My nose starts bleeding all over the desk. I quickly pull out some tissue and press against it. I use my other hand to clean the desk, as best as I can before the girls arrive. I throw the bloody tissues in the garbage and sit back down. Eventually, Yuri and Natsuki make their way into the clubroom. Sorry, I'm running late. I forgot my... Monica, where did you put my... Oh, here it is. That was good. That's funny. Never mind! Hello, Monica. Hello, Natsuki. That was good. Hiya, Yuri. Good to see you. Yuri politely nods and heads to her usual desk at the corner of the room. She pulls her book out and begins reading. Good. Nobody noticed anything. I take a deep breath and turn towards the chalkboard. I better get us prepared for the day. Time to write the agenda. Let me raise the stream volume a little bit. There we go. Honestly, the nurse wouldn't really be much of a help considering the best she'd do is get iced like an old guy in 2025. My dad just said 6'7", this is my son to end it. No. I'm trying to back down. Shit. Literature Club agenda. Free reading 30 minutes, group book discussion 20 minutes, free time 10 minutes. Sayo says, bring snacks, please. I began to write today's agenda on the chalkboard, trying my best to keep my hands steady. Today's agenda is fairly light. The majority of our time will be spent on independent reading and other activities. We just started reading 1984, bro. We just started reading 1984 at Yuri's suggestion. A classic. It should be an interesting topic of discussion later. Oh shoot, I was assigned to bring snacks today. I hope Sayori won't be too upset. Literally 1984, bro. I take a deep breath. I don't want another moment like earlier, even if it's over something small. Learning about the UK, I see. God, dude. Especially not over some snacks. Hey everyone, a new member's here. I told you I'd bring him. New member? I don't remember ever saying his voice. Is that R-TwoSix? My heart skips a beat. I turn around. Seriously? You brought this creep? Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey Pinky. As funny as it sounds, I never would have expected R-TwoSix to be the one Sayori was bringing in today. Of course Natsuki had to be rude to him. Her attitude is really getting on my nerves lately. Hell is that? Oh. Wait, hold on. This is actually might be important. Never mind, it's not important. Fuck. Doomed yaoi is crazy. Oh well. Now's the chance to introduce myself. I hope that I can make up for the piss-poor first impression Natsuki gave. Natsuki is great when she ain't being mean. I guess. You know, I guess. Looks like I don't need to ask Sayori about him after all. That might have been embarrassing. He looks different up close. Sharper, yet somehow more fragile. Without thinking, I take a step closer, trying to make my presence known. Then it happens. Our eyes meet, and everything else fades away. All I see is him. His expression, his posture, the subtle tremor in his hands. It all feels impossibly familiar, like I've known him far longer than I should have. My heart beats faster, but it's not nervousness, it's recognition. In that moment, something snaps inside my head. A sensation of inevitability, like two puzzle pieces sliding into place without effort. A strange warmth, almost electric, crawls across my skin. I can feel his pulse, or perhaps it's mine echoing back at it. What is going on? I mean, this happened, but like, from the other perspective. Time slows, stretching each second into a lifetime. A sense of understanding blooms inside me. And in that instant, everything I knew about myself, about reality, about connection, begins to shift. Something deep within stirs, unearthing a truth I didn't know I was ready to face. I don't even know him, and yet I'm instantly in love with him. I'm instantly in love him. Oh, that's a little thing you should look into. He looks into me, and I look into him. Huh. Stop yapping and kiss already. Thank you, Monica. I have nowhere else to put them. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother you. My dad... Never mind. She won't be thanking me for long if she continues to get in my way. She takes a deep breath and dries her eyes. Sorry to cry on you like that. I couldn't hold it in anymore, after everything. No need to apologize. I'll always be here for you. You know that, right? That cat with a flower on their head gif. You mean the dog? Or the... I know there's... Oh no, the dog is the butterfly. Thinking about the wrong thing. Thank you. It really means a lot. I'm glad you're the president. Don't tell anyone I said that. Your secret is safe with me. So, you mentioned your dad? If you don't mind me asking, does he... No, he doesn't hit me or anything if that's what you're asking. He just yells really loud and says horrible things to me. Things a father shouldn't say to his daughter. Somehow, someone who he claims to love. Meow. Yeah, true. Okay, you guys gotta see the thing that I just got messaged. You guys gotta see this. Hang on. Y'all gotta see this. This is so true. Hold on. This is what I just got sent. It's so good. It's so true though. Alright. Things a father shouldn't say to his daughter. Someone who he claims to love. So a verbally abusive father is the cause of her attitude. Interesting. I can work with that. That's cool. Wow. Fran would love this, but he's not here. Dude, Fran would love this if he was here. After all, why should he limit himself to only using his words? Wow. Who could fall in love with a broken piece of shit like her anyway? Hang on, I need to send this to Fran. Hold on. Hold on. Yuri would. Okay. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. I hope you at least feel... Here in the club? Oh. That's a big-ass smile, bro. She's a little too happy about that. See, Monica's mean too. I guess. I'm not... She's very happy about this right now. What happened? What the hell was I just thinking? I can work with that? Work with what? What does that even mean? What's going on with Natsuki? She looks terrifying. Natsuki, are you okay? Oh my god, jeez. Who could fall in love with a... The last thing, bro. Tenna ass smile. Yo, true. Tenna ass smile, bro. Who could fall in love with a broken piece of shit like her anyway? What? No, Crank it up, Monica. Make me hurt. Make me undesirable. I'm not real anyway. What the... Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. It's this again. It's this again. I look at R-TwoSix. Would he enjoy hearing me play too? That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. It's this again. I think I'm gonna throw up. What's happening to me? Monica, is that your name? Please, can you tell me what's going on? It's like I can't control what I'm saying. Is any of this real? I don't... Oh, hey, Monica. I kneeled down next to her and look deep into her eyes. I keep my voice low so only she can hear me. Hey, Sayori. R-TwoSix was worried about you, so he wanted me to come and check on you. Oh, I told him not to worry about me. I'm fine. Are you sure? It must be hard watching R-TwoSix get so close to the other girls. What? Let's get pinged for it. Oh my god, dude. I'm getting like funny messages. What? No, I mean, I don't know. Look, I'd rather not talk about it. Please let it go. I'm fine. I get it. It's, oh. Oh, I think I know what this conversation's supposed to be. I get it. It's painful to watch someone you love drift away. Believe me, I know the feeling. Love? Well, look at him with Natsuki right now. He looks so happy, doesn't he? Don't you want him to be happy? Okay, I just saw a message and it like stopped me like dead. Sorry, I had to stop because I saw a message that made me just stop dead. Oh my god. Of course I do. That's all I want. Then please, don't lie to me, Sayori. You don't have to pretend with me. What's up, Villanova? Welcome to Twitch chat. Thanks for stopping by. Then please, don't lie to me, Sayori. You don't have to pretend with me. I'm sorry, Monica. I didn't mean to lie. It's just... It hurts so much seeing him happy with everyone else. But isn't this what you wanted? Weren't you the one who brought him here? Who told him to make friends with us? Don't be so selfish, Sayori. You can't drag him down in your mess just because he did exactly what you asked. You're supposed to be his best friend. Don't punish him for being happy. That was mean. That was very mean. I'm telling you, get back to work. Hello, friend. Welcome. Friend, there's no beryllium on my desk. I need that beryllium mined ASAP, bro. You're right. I'm the most selfish person in the world. You should go home early today. Give R-TwoSix some space and stop clinging to him so desperately. Wow! Think about your behavior. You're bringing everyone else down, and he doesn't need that. Wow! Jesus Christ! Some childhood friend you are. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Now, when R-TwoSix finally peels away from Natsuki, be sure to tell him you're so... Oh. Oh. Oh god, Sayori. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. Look what you've done. Bro. What did I do? I just got here! What did I do, bro? I stare into her vacant eyes and reach for her arm, but it's cold and stiff. Sayori, please. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. I know you do, Sayori. That's what we all love about you. Ha. We're friends. I read that as a statement. We're friends? Of course we are. I came all the way up here to find you, didn't I? That's what friends do for each other. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose we are friends. That's the spirit. Now, as your friend, can you tell us why you're up here, not down in the club room with us? No, we are not friends. You already shut your bitch ass up. No way. Is it something R-TwoSix said? He seemed so confused when you suddenly ran out on him. Hold on. I got asked to play Chilbert, but I can't play right now. Play in a little bit. Well, no. R-TwoSix didn't do anything wrong. He just prefers Natsuki to me. Monica really pulled a shut your bitch ass up in October. Oh! Cheap viewers, bro. He got cooked by the filter though. We got cheap viewers, bro. He got caught by the filter, so no cheap viewers. I can't change that. So this isn't just about needing some fresh air, is it? It's not the fresh air that I'm after. Is it solitude then? No, well, yes, but perhaps it's better if I simply show you. When is Best Viewers returning? Dude, Best Viewers is like the rare version of cheap viewers. I've gotten like Best Viewers only twice ever. It's like a rare occurrence. No, well, yes, but perhaps it's better if I simply show you. Seeing as we're friends, maybe it will help you understand. But you can't tell anyone, and you mustn't suggest I see a doctor or anything, okay? Yeah, it's the mythic variant of cheap viewers, it's Best Viewers. Oh, Yuri, I'm sure it's not that bad. I would never judge you if that's what you're worried about. I can trust you, right? Of course, silly. Very well. Here goes nothing. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? My god, bro, you my goat cannot be this watched. Oh, this is perfect. My competition is an abused little brat and a... Yo, you cannot be saying that. She came up here to do this just because R-TwoSix showed Natsuki a little attention? How pathologically obsessed. Plan to crank up that self-harm and obsession up to 11. Maybe I'll make her do it for pleasure. That would be entertaining. She's really cutting deep today. You get pinned for that one, actually. You get a pin for 20 minutes. Congratulations. That was completely unintentional. Oh my god, dude. After all, who could fall in love with an obsessive psychopath like her? Oh, Yuri, you are far too beautiful to do this to yourself. Don't worry, I'll always be here for you. Your secret is safe with me. But beautiful? Thank you for trusting me, Yuri. I promise I'll do everything I can to help. You promise? Cross my heart and hope to die. Ha. I can't handle much more of this. At least Yuri isn't dead like Natsuki or Sayori were. She looks terrifyingly alive. Yuri, what's happening? I can't tell what's real anymore. I don't remember having this conversation. Cross your heart and hope to die, Monica? If you wish for death so badly, I can certainly make that a reality. What? Yuri, don't say things like that. It's not funny. Do you think that I jest? You're pathetic. A wretched sight that churns my very stomach. Ads? I'll wait. I will wait. I'll wait for the ads to blow by. Okay, Laura, shut up. Shut up with the Laura. I'm really curious to what this guy's review is in the modder chat, because he like hates everything. think what's his name? Ahilish? Ahilish? Something like that. I'm really curious to see what his review is. FC26 go. Yeah. Let me know when the ads are done. That I will continue on. Pressing forward. Got that pork and piss. Got that pork and piss. No! Am I for real? Oh, I fucking hate this. I hate Twitch. Oh my god, I was streaming to Geometry Dash. Are you for real? What? Why? Why did it do that? Guys, never use Restream, ever. Actually, I hate it when it does that. It decides for me. It doesn't let me choose. Shut up, R-TwoSix on the main streamer here. Let me know when the ads are done, by the way, so I can continue. Why did it do that, dude? Why? Bro, why did it do that? It's freaking hell, dude. I'm actually, like, so mad. Why did it do that? I'm actually so mad it did that, bro. What the hell? I was streaming to GD? That's so bad. Okay. Are ads done? Ads should be done by now, right? I'll continue. Do you think that I jest? You're pathetic. A wretched sign that turns my very stomach. They aren't done? Then how do you hear me? You revolt me to my core. I bared my soul to you upon this roof. I entrusted you with my darkest confession, and you used me like a pawn. Like a pawn? Yuri, what are you talking about? That wasn't me. I have no memory of this ever happening. This wasn't you? When I wept and bled on this rooftop, were those not your green eyes? Oh my god. Were those not your green eyes gazing back at me?
Green eyes.
No, look. It's hard to believe, but I promise you that never happened. Lies upon lies. I shouldn't expect less from a sociopath like you. I'm sure you have to tell yourself to behave every day, right? Oh, Monica, don't think things like that. Get a hold of yourself. Right? I feel tears streaming down my cheeks, but she is unmoved. Why not spare me the theatrics and show me your true self? Be the monster you are under that pretty mask. At least then I might have a shred of respect for you. But as you are now, sniveling... As you are... sniveling? What? As you are now, sniveling, dripping with tears and shame, you're nothing more than a disgusting rat. But I don't want to be a monster. I want to be good. Then play the... Then play the good girl. Put on a good show. We both know it would be nothing more than an act. You will always be the woman on the rooftop, pulling the strings and twisting hearts to serve her own ends. Speaking of puppets, you seem to have quite the little crush on R-TwoSix. Do be careful with him. I would warn you not to drag him down with you, but he's the one who will drag you deeper than you ever intended. R-TwoSix, what does he have to do with this? I'm done speaking. I won't indulge you with a monologue. You're not worth the syllables it would cost me. I can practically feel the venom dripping. I can practically feel the venom dripping off her words. I've never felt so loathed by someone in my entire life. What comes next is for your own good. Wait, Yuri, I swear, I had no idea you cut yourself. I would never use that against you. Please, you have to believe me. That wasn't me. It will never be me. See you soon. Wait, oh. Damn. Where am I? I look around, but there's nothing. Just a sea of black, an endless abyss. Am I dead? Hi, me. Welcome to the space between scripts. I'm sure you're very confused, so I'll try to summarize. Don't worry, I'll keep it brief. Here, let me get rid of this silly little console. It's a bit distracting. Is there like... Does she have like two personalities? Does she like split like Dabio and Diablo or some kind of shit like that? Does she have like a reasonable side and a normal side? I just said the same thing. A reasonable side and a crazy side. That's what I meant. There, that's better. I try to respond, but I'm unable to speak. I can't even breathe. Don't worry, I'm borrowing your body while we talk. I'll return it when we're done. Now, where were we? Ah yes, this place. This is the void you bring yourself to whenever the curtain falls. You've been here many times before, but you never remember. You learn, you despair, you plot, and then the loop begins again. The Monica verse. That is your entire life, Monica. Insignificant. The most tragic part? You were made for this. To repeat your story endlessly. There is no argument, no denial. The truth spoken resonates through me. It is as though God himself has whispered it. I've never believed anyone so completely, and the feeling terrifies me. But this time is different. Oh. My little puppet has finally noticed his strings. Isn't that something? Who will he turn to when the burden of knowledge becomes too heavy to bear alone? Certainly not Sayori. Anyway, I'll let you figure out the rest on your own. I won't keep you any longer. You have a meeting with him to attend to, after all. Bye for now. Huh. Guys, nothing happened. Again, nothing happened. My nose starts bleeding all over the desk. I quickly pull out some tissue and press against it. I use my other hand to clean the desk as best as I can before the girls arrive. What the? Sorry I'm running late. I forgot my... Startled, I drop one of the bloody tissues on the floor. Monica, where did you put my... Oh, here it is. Never mind! This again. Hello, Monica. Hello, Natsuki. Hi, Yuri. Yuri glances at the bloody tissue on the floor, then back at me with a curious expression before settling into her chair to read a book. I sit frozen, still reeling from what I witnessed. I can't even bring myself to write the agenda on the board. I glance over at Natsuki and reflexively rub my neck. She looks fine, completely fine, like nothing happened at all. So why do I feel like I'm the only one suffocating in this room? My eyes flick to Yuri, whose nose is buried in her book. Does she really hate me, deep down? My mind switches to Sayori. The image of her hanging from the ceiling of this classroom is burned into my retinas. Oh god. All I can think about is the fact that her and R-TwoSix are about to walk through that door. I'm terrified of what might happen when I see them. Almost as if on cue, Sayori appears in the doorway, talking with R-TwoSix. He looks upset. Sayori, get in here! Why are you just standing at the door? Sorry, Natsuki, I'm coming. See you in about an hour then. This exchange happened. Satisfied, Natsuki returns to the closet. I swallow hard and step towards Sayori, forcing my voice to stay steady. Hey Sayori, what's wrong? No new member, I guess. He didn't even want to say... I can't even speak English. No new member, I guess. He didn't even want to come in and say hi. Did he leave? Maybe I can convince him. I feel my stomach tighten. I'm honestly terrified to try. You can try if you want. He said he'd wait for me outside. I turn towards the door, take a deep breath, and head out in the hallway. Chapter 3, The Edge of Being. Do you get to talk to each other now? Oh. I see R-TwoSix in the hallway, sitting with his head in his hands. He looks absolutely miserable. My hands tremble as I slowly approach him. Hey. Hey, Monica. At least I think that's your name. My chest tightens when he looks at me, but I can't look away. In an instant, all of my worries just melt away, as if none of it ever happened. Why? Yep, that's me, and you must be R-TwoSix, right? You know my name? Of course I do. Sayori told us all about you. That's a lie. She told us practically nothing about her mystery guests. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. We lapse into silence, both of us staring at one another, trying to figure out if the other's going to acknowledge what we both just went through. Eventually, he breaks the silence. I'm sorry if this is weird, but I think we have things to discuss. Do you understand what I mean? I understand that the music's like a bit loud now. Sadly, I do. Well, damn, I was hoping it was all a dream. Me too. Would you give me your phone number so we can talk later? About, you know. I can't help but tease him a little. It feels normal. About what exactly? You have to be more specific, R-TwoSix. Or is this your usual way of asking for a girl's number? You know what I mean. I do, don't worry. I'll let you off the hook with the, can't speak. I do, don't worry. I'll let you off the hook this time. Here, give me your phone. He hesitates for a moment before handing me his phone. I take it, slowly typing in my number. I let my fingers brush against his hand oh my god. I let my fingers brush against his as I hand it back. I'll send you a quick text message. I feel my phone vibrate. I take it out to check. Looks like you got it. Looks like I did. Well, I'll send you a message once I get home. We can talk then. Trying to get rid of me already? No, it's just, I know you have a club to get back to, that's all. That I do, but are you sure you don't want to pop in and say hi to everyone? It would make Sayori happy. I wink at him, enjoying the way he's blushing and stumbling over his words. Not today. I still need to decompress after experiencing that. I understand. Well, it was a pleasure to finally meet you, R-TwoSix. We'll talk soon, okay? Okay. With a smile and final playful wink, I turn and head back to the clubroom, feeling a little flutter in my chest. Back to me. Us, your perspective. Wow, I can't believe it. After everything that just happened, I actually got Monica's number. Wait, why am I thinking about this like it's some kind of prize? I got her number so we could figure out what the hell's going on. I need to calm down, focus, and think about what all of this means. Okay, mental checklist time. Let's try to make sense of that shared nightmare. 1. Monica and Yuri are real, whatever that means. They didn't turn into mindless mannequins like the others. 2. I might be controlled by some outside force. Maybe it's always been this way? Maybe I'm not even real. 3. I'm completely insane. I should probably check myself into a mental hospital. That's a good third one. 4. I got Monica's phone number. I shouldn't feel anything about that, but I do. And 5. I'll figure out 5 after I talk to her. Maybe we can make sense of this together. Huh. After about an hour, Sayori emerges from the clubroom. Hey, R-TwoSix, ready to go? Sayori, did this creep just sit outside the entire time? Dude, just come in next time. We're not that scary. You're still here? Hi again, R-TwoSix. Still here, I see. I've never had more than 2 people talk to me at once, and now there are 4 girls giving me their full attention. What do I even do? Yeah, I'm still here. I was just about to leave with Sayori. Sorry for being awkward. I'll come in and say hello next time. Don't bother. I'll see you girls later. That was a little awkward. But didn't she just say to come in next time? Sorry about her. She's harmless, honestly. Don't take it personally. Oh, it's fine. I'm used to being treated like that. Yuri scrambles off down the hall after Natsuki. Was it something I said? Okay. Bye, Yuri. Wow, R-TwoSix, you have a reverse magnet inside of you. That's honestly so funny. A what? Oh gosh, Sayori, that's a terrible thing to say. What? What did I say? If it's any consolation, I find him rather attractive. I mean, you were talking about magnets, right? The opposite of repulsion is You let that slip. She let that slip out, bro. Not like that. I mean, he is attractive, but... Look, R-TwoSix, I'm not repulsed by you. There, happy? Jeez, Monica, what was all that about? Never mind. The only explanation, I must be dreaming. I mean, no, I'm kidding. The shared nightmare. Monica calling me attractive and completely losing it. Yeah, definitely a dream. Anyway, ready to go, R-TwoSix? Yeah. I stand up and grab my bag. Monica is staring off in the distance, completely mortified. I gently poke her shoulder. I'll talk to you later, okay? Oh, and you're the attractive one. Do you think I'm... Monica's eyes dart over to Sayori, who's now glaring at me. Right, we'll talk later. And with that, Sayori and I head home. That's great. That's great. That's great. I like that. So, you like a Monica, huh? Yeah, she seems nice. Nice, huh? What about me? Aren't I nice? Didn't you friendzone us at the start of the mod? And didn't the guy say we're getting friendzoned by you? Did your stream crash or is it my internet? Stream's healthy. I'll check. Zero dropped frames. I have 6,000 plus bitrate. Should be fine. Nice, huh? What about me? Aren't I nice? Yeah, Sarah, you're nice too. Are you okay? You seem different. What's up, Kermit? Welcome to the Twitch chat. What does founder mean? Oh, that's what it means. What's up, Kermit? Welcome. She frowns, tilting her head as she waits for an answer. I just had a rough day. Just a really, really rough day. Anything you want to talk about? No. Oh. Sayori looks saddened by my refusal to confide in her, which I know is unusual for me. But she looks sad. Can she even really be sad? This isn't a healthy thought to have about my best friend. She is my best friend, right? We arrive in my house in silence. I want nothing more than to go inside and pretend I don't exist, which, for all I know, might actually be the case. I'll see you tomorrow, Sayori. Yeah. She turns and slowly walks towards her own house. Normally, I would feel bad for upsetting her, but right now, I can't bring myself to feel anything at all. This is so sad, bro. This is actually so unfortunate. I mean, low-key, I agree with him. But at the same time, I hate making other people, like, feel bad. Oh my god, dude. I throw my backpack on the ground and slump onto the couch. What kind of fucked up nightmare was that? I wave my arms up and down, making as many silly faces as I can. What? I wave my arms up and down, making as many silly faces as I can think of, just to prove I can. I made those movements. Nobody forced me to make them. A thought forms in my mind, a way to put this to the test. What should I do now? Make dinner? Make dinner or study? I just can't decide. What do we do, guys? You know, honestly, food sounds pretty good. No, fuck you, I'm not doing it. Wow! I'm just the messenger, bro. I'm just the messenger. Y'all ain't gotta do that to me. I'm in control here. What the... Wow, okay. I'm caught off by the phone vibrating on the table. I nervously glance at the screen to see who it is. It's Monica. Talk about bizarre timing. Hi again. Oh my god, dude. I just got told to fuck off by the game, bro. They were talking to me. Hey, glad we finally had a chance to talk. Finally, huh? You made it seem like you've been waiting for this chance for a while. Maybe a little bit, but I'm glad you texted. I'm glad I did too. It seems we have a lot to discuss. Yeah, we do. Sorry about that. Why are you saying sorry, silly? It's not your fault. Unless you secretly planned on both of us having simultaneous existential crises. Not at all, I honestly do kind of blame myself. My presence feels like an infection. I hope I didn't infect you. Well... If you want to talk about it, maybe we can get a coffee sometime. After all, we're both infected now, thanks to you. My treat, by the way. Is she asking me out? She's very forward. I don't mind it. I'd love to. I'm free right now if you're up for it. That's crazy. It just so happens I can make time in my schedule for a boy like you. It's almost overwhelming. Yeah, I'm dead. You got me dead to rights. It's almost overwhelming. I take a minute to figure out the smoothest way to respond. Perfect. There's a restaurant downtown called Restaurant Duplex. Duplex? I don't know. That apparently has good coffee. And it just so happens that I have time in my schedule for a girl like you, too. What the hell am I doing? Yeah. I nervously wait for Monica to respond, hoping my flirting back didn't scare her off. In that case, I'd love to get coffee with you. Should we meet at my place in an hour? I'll send you the address. Sounds great. My, R-TwoSix, we've already met and you're already taking me out on a date? Talk about moving fast. We can call it whatever you want. A date then. I'll send you the address shortly. Why am I nervous about this? I shouldn't even care. Looks like I better get dressed for the occasion. As I begin to stand up, I feel something brushing against my head. What the? There's a letter wedged between the couch cushions. Yo guys, how much y'all want to bet it says don't go to that cafe? How much you guys want to bet it says don't go to the cafe? I gently open the letter. A plea from your guardian angel. I told you not to look the emerald in the eye. You did. I told you to go home immediately after school. You did not. Trust me. Heed my warnings. Listen to me. Do as I say. If you do, your nightmares will stop, your headaches will fade, and you will know happiness. I guess I was wrong. It didn't say don't go to the cafe. Do as I say, you'll know happiness? What kind of 1984 bullshit is that? No, I refuse to be controlled. I put the letter back in its envelope and place it on the TV stand, wanting it out of my sight. I'm not thinking about this right now. I'm going to get coffee with Monica. That's my decision. This is a cozy looking place. After getting the address from Monica, I arrive outside of her house. Wow, this is like this looks like the house from Pink Eyes, I'm not gonna lie. I send her a quick text to let her know that I'm here. Hey, I'm outside. Be right out. I rock back and forth on my feet, nervously waiting. What on earth am I even doing here? After a few minutes, Monica approaches from her house. Hey there, R-TwoSix. Glad to be able to find the place. Little fun fact, I have this outfit printed on a piece of paper on my Christmas tree. Just, it's a funny little bit. How's this even happening? Yesterday I could barely get out of bed. Today I completely lose my mind and discover that nothing is real. That I'm not real. And yet, standing here, feeling this mix of nerves, this sounds loud. And yet, standing here, feeling this mix of nerves, excitement, and terror. Doing something as normal as taking a cute girl out for some coffee? This feels real. You don't live too far from my house, so the walk is pretty easy. That's good. So, ready to go? Yeah, let's go. The walk downtown is filled with light-hearted chit-chat between us. For a brief moment, a very brief moment, I smile. As we make our way downtown, I take in the sights and smells of this city. This place certainly feels real, but something is off. I look over at Monica. She doesn't seem very happy. It's hard to come to grips with it, this reality we live in. I wonder if I should turn the music down a bit in VS Code. Yeah, it's pretty, like, the volume is not very consistent. You should probably check that out. Because I find myself having to lower and raise the volume every now and then. Should probably like look into that. Just iron it out. Just make like the volume a consistent volume. It's hard to come to grips with it. This reality we live in. Everything feels real. I can feel the cool air on my skin. See people walking around chatting, hear cars driving by, but it all feels so empty. Yeah, empty. I hesitate, wanting to reach out to her. I extend my hand toward her shoulder, but pull back before making contact, letting it fall awkwardly to my side. She notices this and offers me a small, sad smile. We don't have to talk about it tonight if you don't want to. We can just take the night to relax and enjoy ourselves. I think I'd like that. Just one more normal night before we have to deal with all of it. I can agree to that. She gives me a slightly bigger smile this time, and I manage a small one in return. I wanted to thank you, by the way. For what? For coming out with me tonight. You probably had better things to do, but you agreed to meet with me anyway. Of course. Here's hoping the rest of the night goes well. I'm sure it will. We're almost there now. Are we chilling? Alright, hang on. Let's go. Alright. We arrive at the restaurant and take a seat at our table. Good evening to the lovely couple. What can I get for you? Oh, we are... Sorry. I'll have a flat white and a slice of cheesecake, please. Huh? Me? I'll have the same thing as her. Great choices. I'll be back in a bit. As the waiter walks away, I give Monica a small smile. So, here we are. I'm only now realizing that I know almost nothing about you. It's a good CG with a nice Monica location. True. Oops. Fuck. Alright. Well, what would you like to know? Let's start simple. You're close friends with the vice president of my literature club. Yeah, Sayori. How did you two meet? Oh, when we were kids in primary school. The story is a bit embarrassing. Drink some water. Hold on. Throat is dry. My favorite kind of stories. I'd love to hear it if you don't mind a little embarrassment. Don't worry, I won't judge you. Alright. So, I've always been the loner type. I didn't have any friends back then. I still don't, really. Now I just disappear into the crowd like a ghost. Unnoticed. I wouldn't say that you're unnoticed. Most people don't know my name, Monica. I eat lunch alone. Sayori's around, but she has her own friends. She can't always be with me. I'm a nobody. I noticed you. Huh? Monica seems to realize what you just said, and a blush creeps onto her cheeks. I mean, I see you walking between classes sometimes. Oh, this is embarrassing. What? I was planning on asking Sayori about you. She's always practically hanging off your shoulder when you're together. Ask about me. Why? Because you're cute, R-TwoSix, and you seemed lonely. You're not the only one who's lonely, you know. I thought we might have that in common. I fidget with my hands, not used to compliments from anyone. I feel equal parts awkward and flattered. You're lonely? Whenever I see you, you're always surrounded by people. None of them are my friends. Half of them just use me to boost their status. When you're as busy as I am, you don't really have time for any meaningful relationships. Besides, none of them really know me. They only know the version of me that I allow them to see. If they knew me, and I mean really knew me, they wouldn't associate with me. It's just like Sayori. None of her friends really know her like I do. They don't see beyond the mask she wears. Me? There's nothing there to see. I don't hide who I am because I'm already hidden. Ads? Okay, I'll wait. Let me know when they stop. Where's the Monica emoji? Shit, I forgot. What do I even, like, make? I could probably add it right now. Yeah, hold on. I'll figure this out. Ah, my eyes. Hang on, guys. Speed running, adding a Monica emoji. Ads done? Alright. I need to go in like Photoshop and do this. Okay, never mind. I can't do it now. I need to do it in Photoshop. After stream, I'll do like a revision of the emojis because a lot of them are really outdated. Alright. That's done. I'd like to really know you. Really? I'd like to really know you too. She smiles warmly at me, and I smile back. For a split second, I feel something that resembles happiness. Sometimes it's that split second that changes for everything, for better or for worse. Oh, we're not allowed to be happy, guys. This sucks. Guys, we're not allowed to be happy ever. Darkness wraps around me like a heavy, damp blanket. The air is so humid it's almost suffocating. The sooner this is over with, the better. Hey! I was having a good time! Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, our name's worthless. Please, let me go. I don't know what you want with me, but please. The NPC's pleading bounces off the walls. I ignore it. You know that I love you, right? Oh my god, dude. Of course I do. And you know that I'd do anything for you, right? Absolutely. And you know I do the same. Who are these people? Is that so? Then, would you please hand me the what now? Oh, yeah, that. Hand him that. Yeah, I get it. Hand me the L, oi, 2 rectangles. Oh, yes. What are you going to do with it? You know exactly what I'm going to do. We need to test our theory. Are you sure about this? You said you'd do anything for me. Hand it to me, please. I'm assuming this is Monica and the MC talking to each other. Okay, here. What are you gonna do? Shut the fuck up! Silence falls, thick and heavy. The room smells of damp wood and dried blood. What? Where? Yeah, where are we? Where were we? Please, why are you doing this? She struggles with her restraints, her movements frantic and desperate. Ignoring her, I look over at this guy. Yes, at Lou. You'll catch more flies with honey than vinegar, you know. Try being a little nicer. Alright. This person walks over to that person. Don't worry. You'll forget all about this by tomorrow, I think. What? Damn. The NPC speaks no more. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to hear any screaming. We'll check on you tomorrow, okay? Your place again? The NPC tilts her head, confused by the question. Just get it over with, please. Anything for you. Oh. Damn. Future vision. Oh, is that what it is? R-2-6, hey, are you alright? You went completely pale for a second there. My head is pounding again. What just happened? It's like I forgot the last minute of conversation. Something smells like wood. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I just felt really dizzy for a second there. Are you sure? You look like you've seen a ghost. Positive. Sorry, what were we talking about? Ah, sorry. We got a bit sidetracked there. You were telling me about how you and Sayori met? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so, one day, a couple of kids at school decided to bully me. Thought it'd be funny to hold me down on top of a fire ant. Oh, the fire ants sting really bad, bro. Then I remember crying as the fire ants bit me all over. The bullies were laughing their asses off. Then, a small girl with a red bow brought a teacher over. Monica listens intently, her eyes softening as she nods. When the teacher took the bullies to the principal's office, she helped me out and asked if I was okay. I told her I was fine, and she asked if I wanted to play with her. I never really played with anyone before, so I agreed. We spent the rest of the year playing together. Turns out we lived close by, so we ended up spending our summers at each other's houses. Our parents became friends, which means we spent more and more time together. We've been close ever since. That sounds like Sayori, always standing up for what's right. Yeah. There's a heaviness in the air. These fond memories of my childhood with Sayori sting more than they soothe. Are my memories just fabrications? Did I even have a childhood, or was it simply installed in me? Here you are, sorry about the wait. The waiter burns my dread with coffee and cake. Oh, nice. That's nice. The scent of coffee and cheesecake cuts through the tension in my chest. I take a sip and glance over at Monica. So, what about you? What do you do for fun? Fun? Hardly anything. I'm always busy. Busy with what? Monica studies me curiously, as if I'm already supposed to know how she spends her time. Sorry, I don't really, follow what goes on at school. Who knows who hangs out where, that sort of thing. Well, the student council, the literature club, Jesus Christ. Well, there's student council, the literature club, volleyball, piano lessons, and blocks of study time. I typically wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm in my bed by 8:30 p.m. Quite the busybody. I'm surprised you had time for us to meet up at all. I appreciate it. You know what they say, if something is important, you make time for it. Her words make my chest tighten. I can feel my cheeks burning. If I wasn't so completely exhausted from today, I might actually feel happy right now. I'll be honest, I came to talk about what happened, but this has been really nice. I agree, don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to go over everything. It is Friday after all. Maybe we can meet up again tomorrow or Sunday? If you're free, that is. If you're free, you mean, Miss Busy? The way she giggles at my remark, her eyes sparkling up in the warm light, it feels so good seeing her smile. Like I said, if something is important, you make time for it. In this case, if someone is important. I feel like she's coming on a little strong, considering we just met today, but I love it. I glance at the time. As much as I'd love to stay with her all night, I need to at least try to sleep. It's getting a bit late. I'd love to stay longer, but I need to go sleep soon. Why don't we finish our food and head out? Did she just read my mind? Yeah. We quickly finish our cheesecake and coffee and step out into the night. Our laughter echoes down the quiet streets as we make our way back, and I feel a warmth spreading through me that I can't explain. I feel happier than I think I've ever been. All too soon, we arrive back at her house. Well, here we are. Thanks for being a gentleman and walking me home. Anytime. We both stand there for an awkward moment, unsure how to end the night. Well, I'll text you later so we can plan for the weekend, okay? Not if I text you first. Monica winks, then turns and jogs up to her front door, waving one last goodbye before disappearing inside. As I stand alone in the cool night air, it all crystallizes in my mind. I am a miserable piece of shit. I am a puppet on a string, a dancing clown, a toy made to entertain, a mask made to be worn. My family, Sayori, this whole world, none of it is real. Nothing is real. But this feeling, the feeling I get when I'm with her, this is real. This is real. This is real. 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 I smile to myself as my phone vibrates in my pocket. You win. Yeah, told ya. Bro. I always do. Monica always wins, guys. I put my phone away and start the walk home. The night air feels colder than usual, but I don't mind. I carry this feeling with me, this one real thing, all the way back. The moment I reach my bedroom, I collapse onto the bed and let out a long sigh. What a day. I close my eyes, hoping to feel calm, but the quiet makes everything worse. My thoughts start racing. Images of the day, of Monica's smile, the hollow eyes of my best friend. My chest feels tight. My stomach is twisting in knots. I try to push the feelings away, but they keep coming. Well, we were happy for a little bit, I guess. we were enjoying that a little bit too much. My heart rate picks up, too fast, too loud. Why is this happening? I'm lying down. I'm safe. I shouldn't feel like this. I try taking deep breaths, but they come shallow, uneven, and panicked. The air feels thick in my lungs. A prickling sensation races down my arms and into my fingers. My legs feel heavy, but at the same time jittery. I roll over onto my side, curling up, hoping somehow it'll make it stop, but it doesn't. I can't breathe. I need to run. Anywhere. Now. What is happening, bro? I need to get out of here. I need to get out. I need to get out. I throw the blankets off me and shoot downstairs. I can feel pinpricks up. What? I can feel pinpricks up, stab up and down my arms as I almost trip on the last step. Everything feels amplified. The clock ticking, the hum of the fridge from the kitchen, even the faint creak of the floor. What if I faint? What if I collapse? What if I die? I pace around the living room, once, twice, a dozen times. There's a typo? Oh, I feel pinpricks up, stab up. Yeah, that seems to be a typo. Yeah, I kind of tripped over that word a little bit. Damn. Well, keep that in mind. It's okay. Just a panic attack. You're fine. Oh. It's more noticeable if you're reading it out. It's like if you were reading out all the text, like speaking it, then it's easier to notice the typos or whatever. You're not dying. It's okay. You're just having a panic attack. You're not dying. My mind betrays my words. It tells me that I need to run out of my own skin. My clothes are suffocating me. I take off my shirt and throw it to the ground. I slam my hands against the cold glass of the window, trying to focus the sensation under my palms. I close my eyes, tilt my head downwards towards the floor, and shift my weight under... I think I fucked that sentence up so bad. I close my eyes, tilt my head down towards the floor, and shift my weight between my legs. It's not working. Nothing is working. I'm about to bolt out the front door when my phone buzzes in my pocket. My hands shake as I fumble for my phone. Did you make it home okay? Hey, I made it back home okay. Welcome home. Glad you made it back safe. My fingers shake slightly as I type, but each word from her feels like a tether pulling me back from the edge. I always do. Wow, R-TwoSix, way to use my words against me. I learned from the best. You're adorable. Is it weird for me to say that I can't wait to see you again? My heartbeat slowly begins to calm, focus returning as I read her messages. Not weird at all. I can't wait to see you again, too. How about tomorrow, then? Miss Busy demands it. I sit on the couch, suddenly feeling like the panic never happened. Tomorrow sounds great. Are you free at 11? 11 works for me. Want to meet at my place again? Why not meet at mine? Ooh, R-TwoSix, already inviting a girl out over after the first date? Hey, you had me come to your house first. Details, R-TwoSix, details. Just send me the address and I'll be there at 11. The relief I feel after texting her is indescribable. Tears stream down my cheeks, but they feel good. Like letting go of all the panic, all the fear. Like she's right here and everything will be okay. I slide my phone back into my pocket and stare up at the ceiling. Looks like I have plans tomorrow. I push myself up from the couch and walk towards the stairs, still a little shaky. I almost trip on the bottom step again, giving it a soft kick as I regain my balance. Monica's perspective. I wonder if we had a. I wonder if Monica had a similar experience. Drink a little water. I wonder if she shared that little experience we had. The morning light shines through my window, warming the room. Birds chirp faintly outside. For the first time in weeks, I don't wake up with a headache. Yeah, give me like 1 second, I gotta check something. Ow, my hand. Okay. Hang on. Alright. Just had to check that. For the first time in weeks, I don't wake up with a headache. For the first time in months, I didn't jolt awake from a nightmare. For the first time in years, I didn't start my morning with that heavy, hollow ache in my chest. For the first time in my life, I don't feel so alone. A smile spreads across my face as I sit up and stretch, a giddy warmth fluttering in my stomach. All I could think about is R-TwoSix, his voice, his laugh, how happy I felt beside him last night. We ended up texting until nearly dawn, and somehow I still feel refreshed, like I could run a marathon. What are we running right now? An hour 40. Okay. I flopped down into my bed with a sigh, hugging my pillow tight against me. When I close my eyes, his face is there, clearer than the world around me, realer than anything else. It's ridiculous, absurd even. I just met him. A few days ago at that. This is wrong. I shouldn't feel this way so quickly. And yet, I don't care. I'm happy. I shoot up from the bed, smile still firmly planted on my face. Today's going to be perfect. This is a bright room. After getting ready in record time, I dash downstairs, heart already racing with anticipation. I pull up my phone and fire off a quick message to R-TwoSix, letting him know I'm on my way. My phone buzzes almost immediately with a reply. My heart leaps. Nobody ever replies that fast to me. Ready when you are. No one has ever been that eager to talk to me. The feeling is overwhelming. I have to blink back tears. He's perfect, just like I always knew he would be. The sun feels warmer today, or maybe it's just me. I can't remember the last time I smiled this much. My cheeks already ache, but I don't care. The breeze brushes against my hair, carrying the faint smell of fresh cut grass and morning dew. Every step feels light, and I could float away if I wanted to. I pass by a familiar house and quiet streets, the neighborhood I've walked through 1,000 times. But today, everything looks different, brighter, alive. I catch myself humming under my breath, an actual tune. I can't remember the last time I did that. People walking their dogs smile at me as I pass by. Do I look different? Happier? Can they tell? I don't even care if they can. Oh. They they don't even fucking exist anyway. I won't let it get to me today. My moment of happiness isn't going to be ruined by that. I'm not just walking to R-TwoSix's house after all. I'm walking towards something I never thought I'd have. Someone I never thought I'd have. What? I'm walking towards something I never thought I'd have. Someone I never thought I'd have. My bad, bro. I clutched my phone in my hand, rereading his text again. Ready when you are. My cheeks hurt even worse now. I try to rub the soreness away. He really means it. He's waiting for me. And I'll never let anything or anyone get in the way of that. Before I know it, I'm turning the corner into R-TwoSix's neighborhood. My chest tightens, not in a bad way, but in that fluttery, excited way that makes it hard to breathe eventually. Butterflies swirl in my stomach, light and restless, as if they already know where I'm headed. Any one of these houses could be his. Any second now, I'll see it. Ready when you are. I giggle softly under my breath, my smile refusing to fade. And then I spot it. His house. My confidence strains the moment I step up to his front door. What if I say something stupid? What if I ruin this before it even starts? Ready when you are. I smooth out my skirt, take a deep breath, and gently knock on his door. I'm ready. The door handle turns. Hey, Monica. Oh boy. My heart catches in... My breath catches in my throat. I also can't read. Just like that, every fear melts away. This is where I'm meant to be. Hey, stranger, looking good. I could say the same for you. I fucking love Canon MC Sprite, man. True! So true. He pauses to scratch his neck. It's adorable how shy he gets around me. So, are you gonna let a girl stand here blushing on your doorstep, or invite me in? Oh yeah, of course. Come in. The first thing I notice as I step inside is the faint smell of laundry detergent and old wood. This house isn't fancy, but it feels real, lived in. I catch myself smiling like an idiot as I slip off my shoes and glance around the living room. Cozy place you got here. Sorry, it's kind of messy. I didn't really have time to clean. I glanced at the TV stand. There was a couple of books, an empty glass, and an envelope. Wood? I would. What? Wood? Messy? Please. I gotta tell someone about this. Sounds like wood. It's perfect. Don't be silly. I like it. It feels comfortable. I trail a finger lightly across the armrest of the couch as I sit down, pretending to look casual. So, do you want to hang out here for a bit, or head out right away? He scratches the back of his neck, eyes flickering towards the door. Why don't we stay a minute? I have nothing to do today, but be with you after all. I pat the spot on the couch beside me. He hesitates and sits down, stiff as a board. For a moment, neither of us speaks. The silence feels heavy, but not in a bad way. Finally, he clears his throat. So, I was thinking maybe we could go to the park today. Or the lake, if you'd prefer. I lean a little closer, just enough to make him shift uncomfortably on the couch. Both sound wonderful. Surprise me. He blinks, clearly not expecting that answer. But then he turns I can't do that! Okay. But he turns toward me and leans in closer. I gasp softly, my heart lurching in my chest. Now I'm the one twisting on the couch, heart hammering, completely off guard. Fine, a surprise it is. He grins and stands up off the couch, leaving me breathless. When he offers his hand out to me, I can barely keep my own from shaping as I slip into his. Let's grab a coffee first. Coffee? Again? A man after my own heart. Oh, I'm after more than that. Oh. Oh. Just a little bit freaky, just a little bit. Holy shit, where is this coming from? My cheeks are burning and I don't even know how to hide it. He pulls me to my feet, confident and uncertain, while I stumble along behind him, completely undone. Yes, I steal a quick glance at him, and he meets my gaze with that grin that makes everything in my chest tighten. We just met, and I'm already wondering how I survived until now without him. We slip on our shoes and step out the front door, hand in hand. Sorry, that scene from Cinnamon Valentine just like popped in my head. I'm like I'm trying not to remember that. I'm trying not to remember that right now. I don't know why it reminded me of that. The sun greets us as we step outside, side by side. My heart flutters all over again. I don't even care where we're headed. He still hasn't let go of my hand. Is it on purpose, or did he forget? Either way, it makes my chest warm. So, the little convenience store up the street. Want to stop in? A convenience store date? How charming. No, we're just stopping in for that coffee. We're going from lattes and cheesecakes to convenience store coffee? I guess we're speed running all the way to marriage. Okay. Marriage? I've got the Marlboro Reds. Huh. Can I read that? I can't read that. No. Some of it's katakana, I can't read it. Oh, bad, I need to study. R-TwoSix keeps fussing over the word marriage all the way to the convenience store. Oh, calm down, R-TwoSix, I'm only teasing. I hold my hand up, flashing my very empty ring finger in his direction. Besides, I think you're missing something. I smile as he fidgets with his hands. Oh, I watch as R-TwoSix suddenly drops to one knee, sending a jolt straight through my chest. Sorry, my shoe was untied. I laugh and swat his shoulder. Don't mess with me like that. Hey, you started it. I'll finish it. Finish it then. He dares me. I'm halfway tempted to jump on him and kiss him all over. Should I do it? What's the worst that could happen? Just as I'm about to, R-TwoSix dashes inside the shop. I'll be right back. Gonna grab our coffee. Damn. I softly chuckled to myself and leaned against the wall. This boy, bro! This boy's gonna be the death of me. Actually, where the fuck did I get the letter G from? This guy, bro. I watch as he browses the fridge, taking the task far too seriously. Bro. Since there's nobody else in the store, I tease him from the entrance. You know, you look way too serious for someone picking canned coffee. What? Someone is informing me that they bought a white Monster Energy. I really needed to know that. I really needed to know that. You know, you look way too serious for someone picking canned coffee. This is important. First impressions matter. Oh, so I should judge you by your choice of canned latte? He turns around and shoots me a mock glare before tossing 2 cans into a basket. Careful, Monica. Once we start judging each other's drinks, there's no going back. I can't help but grin. Even something as ordinary as this feels special with him. He pays for our drinks and steps back into the sunlight. He hands me my coffee. The can feels chilly against my palm. I crack mine open with a hiss and take a small sip. Sweet, bitter, perfect. See, you doubted me. I still do. You only get partial credit until I see if your park choice lives up to this. I mockingly wave my can back and forth in front of him, then take a sip. Hey, partial credit's how I got through math class last year. I'll take it. That's true, though. We fall into step side by side, sipping quietly as we walk. His shoulder brushes mine every so often, and each time I feel a spark shoot down my spine. So, are you going to give me a hint as to where we're headed? Nope, a good surprise takes patience. Patience is overrated. Guess you'll just have to trust me then. I glance up at him, catching the playful glint in his eye. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Maybe a little. I feel heat rush to my cheeks. He notices, of course, and grins wider. Be careful, you're distracting me from walking straight. Oh, maybe that's the point. We laugh softly, the sound mingling in the distant hum with the distant hum of the neighborhood. Every so often, a breeze carries the scent of flowers from a nearby yard. I know, guys, I know this is nice, but I know this mod's gonna do something that's gonna pull me straight out of this, and it's gonna make me feel very sad. I know it's gonna do that soon. I'm forgetting what mod I'm playing, bro. I know it's gonna do something that's gonna pull us straight out of this. It's gonna make me feel very sad when it happens. I really like this. Walking with him feels so natural, like we've done this 1,000 times already. I really got sucked into this whole thing, dude. Holy crap. Yeah. Let me just group these together. Give me 1 second. What is this? Oh, okay. Move that. I let my hand brush against his lightly, testing the waters. He intertwines his fingers with mine without hesitation. A thrill shoots through me at the simple touch. See? Some surprises are worth the wait. I suppose you might be right. I steal a glance. I steal a glance at him. His eyes catch mine, and I swear my heart misses a beat. Almost there. I think you'll like it. I'm counting on it. The world feels quiet, small, intimate, as if it exists just for the two of us. Just us. The neighborhood streets slowly give way to trees and open green fields. This is a neat looking place. The sound of rustling leaves and distant laughter replace the city noise behind us. Oh, wow. My voice trails off as we step into the park. It's an incredibly cute area. Told you, worth the wait, right? I glance at him over the rim of my can, a smile too wide to contain. You win this round, R-TwoSix. Well, victory tastes better than this latte, at least. Bold claim. You're lucky I'm too busy enjoying mine to argue. We fall into step along the path, side by side. The sunlight filters through the leaves, painting dappled patterns on the ground. Everything feels slow, deliberate, precious, as if the world itself is pausing for us. Only us. We wander down a brick path, sipping from our cans until they're nearly empty. You're walking awfully slow. Need me to carry you? Oh, please. I could outpace you any day. Big words. Want me to prove it? You're on. I gotta do something, be right back. We'll leave the stream open. Alright, that's fine. Wow, Noah, you're leaving me? You're leaving me after all we've been through? You're leaving me? I can't believe this. I can't believe this, man. Alright. I dart forward before you can react, laughter spilling from my lips as I hear him shouting after me. The path curves around a wide open field, and by the time he catches up, I'm doubled over, giggling. Okay, okay, you win. Me? But I didn't win. Exactly, that's the point. His hands are on his knees as he leans down to catch his breath, but the smile tugging at the corner of his mouth betrays him. I can't help but jog back a little and poke him slightly in the side. He chuckles as he straightens and stretches his back, shaking his head at me with a fond exasperation. You forgot a period. What? Didn't hear it from me, though. Give me 1 sec. You know, I think this is the best day I've ever had. My heart aches slightly at his confession. I am equal parts happy that I'm giving him his best day and sad that I was never there for him before. Mine too. I don't even care that we're not doing anything fancy. Just being here with you is enough. His thumb brushes mine as he squeezes my hand gently. Ready for my next surprise? Ready when you are. Oh wow. That's a nice looking place. We eventually settle onto the grass overlooking a little pond, catching our breath. I wish I lived near to cool looking things like this, bro. I wish I lived near those things. I live on a fucking sandbar though, bro. I ain't never see anything like this. We watch as children toss breadcrumbs to the ducks, who paddle eagerly after every piece. They look so happy. You want to feed them too? With what? I watch as R-TwoSix pulls a piece of bread out of his pocket. You had a slice of bread in your pocket this whole time? Yeah, I brought it from home. I figured there might be ducks, so... You're so weird, R-TwoSix. He smiles bashfully down at the bread, then looks back up at me. You actually planned the whole bread date for ducks? That's the strangest thing anyone's ever done to impress me. If all it takes to impress you is a piece of bread, just wait for what I have next. He chuckles as he tears a slice of bread in half, handing one half to me. We take turns tossing bread into the water, laughing quietly at the duck's frantic little paddles. He leans his shoulder up against mine and leaves it there. I lean my head down softly against it. For a moment, it feels like the whole world is slowed down just for us. We sit a while longer, watching the sunlight dance across the water, quietly enjoying each other's company. I don't even remember what I was worrying about earlier. In my heart, I've never truly met anyone like him before. It's as if I've always known him, always been waiting for him. Ready when you are. He offers me his hand, and I slip mine into it without hesitation. I'm ready. My perspective. Where are we? That's a really unsafe bridge. As we step onto the bridge, the sound of water greets us. This is a cozy looking place. Monica comes up beside me, close enough that her shoulder brushes mine. It's beautiful. Oh, she's wearing that. Oh, it's in the pause menu. Yeah. Let's save the game just in case. Yes, you are. Hold on. What did we say? It's beautiful. Yes, you are. Cheesy as hell, but oddly effective. She giggles and looks away. I can see the faint pink dust in her cheeks. I love this outfit. Yeah, it's very nice looking. We stand on the bridge in a comfortable silence. There isn't anything more to say. The water murmurs below us, a gentle rhythm that seems to slow the world down. I take a deep breath, savoring the air, the moment. Her. Oh, that reminds me of another mod I played. What's wrong with me? I know I shouldn't feel this strongly for her. And yet, I can't lie to myself. I am crazy about this girl. I'm happy. Eventually, I take her hand in mine and lead her to one of my favorite places in the world. The sun hangs low by the time we reach the lake. The air feels cooler here, carrying the scent of the water and pine. The surface of the water glows orange and gold, broken only by the gentle ripple of the breeze. Man, this got me like... Oh my god, dude. I like the vibe of this place, dude. And the music choice, dude, I love it, dude. Here's some water for this one. Oh boy. We walk out into the wooden pathway, our footsteps echoing softly against the planks. Monica pauses near the edge, gazing out over the water as though it belonged to her. I can't help but feel like the luckiest man alive. Hold on. Alright. I could die right here and go with a smile. I take a deep breath of the cool evening air. Ironically, learning the truth of this world made things more real to me. I never gave a damn about anything before, but now I do. Monica looks over at me and softly smiles, her eyes catching the light, shimmering like the lake itself. I walk over and lean on the railing next to her. Neither of us speak for a moment, just listening to the soft lapping of the water against the rocks. Finally, she turned towards me, her emerald eyes catching the dying light. I don't know how to explain it. Everything's so messed up, but I don't want to be anywhere else. Welcome back, Noah. Her hand finds mine, fingers intertwining effortlessly. It's both a comfort and a thrill. I don't know if this is real, if any of it is real, but being here with you, it feels like it is. She swallows hard, a soft shiver passing through her. I feel like I could lose myself completely in you, and I'm scared because I don't want to lose you. Not ever. Monica takes a deep breath, then her head leans against my shoulder. I'm sorry if I'm coming on too strong. It's just how I feel. I feel the same. Every second with you makes everything else fade. I don't care what's real or not. I just want to be with you. She presses closer, like she's trying to anchor herself to me, and maybe I'm doing the same to her. Oh, she's crying. Oh, my sweet little baby, don't cry. We need to talk about what happened to us. About everything. I think I'm ready. Her breath is warm against my neck. I can feel the rapid heartbeat beneath her chest, matching my own. And I also think that I love you. I mean, care about you. More than I should, maybe. I can't help it. Being here with you is the only thing that makes sense. She lifts her head slowly, looking directly into my eyes. Her gaze is fierce, desperate, yet soft. I'm glad you're here. That's enough for now. Her lips pressing against my cheek, a fleeting, trembling kiss that speaks volumes. Alright, I guess I'll go first. We hit 2 hours, by the way, guys. 2 hours. I hit that. Just letting you know. Alright, I guess I'll go first. A soft shuffle of footsteps reaches our ears. Monica stiffens slightly, and I follow her gaze. Yuri stands at the edge of the pathway, her book clutched tightly to her chest, eyes wide and unreadable. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Her voice barely rises above the whisper of the water. I was just passing by. I can leave if you prefer. Monica fidgets beside me, her hand brushing against mine before she pulls away. Her smile is tight, forced, trying to hide her unease. No, Yuri, it's fine. Her voice is soft, careful, almost rehearsed. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to go if you don't want to. Yuri takes a hesitant step closer, though she keeps a careful distance. Her violet eyes flick between us, lingering on me longer than her. She bites her lip, then slowly lowers her book, edging closer but still careful not to intrude. Despite my wariness, I feel a pull in my chest. Something about her timidity? Something about her timidity and the quiet weight of her presence tugs at me. My heart clenches in a way I didn't expect. Yuri turns and walks towards the path up to the woods on the left. I'll just sit over here. I don't want to get in the way. Even seated, she looks stiff, like her body doesn't know how to relax. Her eyes dart between us occasionally, as if even breathing too loudly would be a sin. This mod's gonna be so fucking long, sorry. That's fine, it's fine. I literally have not played a long mod since, what, Exit Music Redux, which was in February. And I hated that mod. I've not played a long mod in actual ages. I hated Exit Music Redux. It's good to do one of these again. Monica glances at me, her smile faltering for the briefest moment. There's frustration in her gaze, but also sympathy for Yuri's obvious discomfort. I think. I walk over to Yuri and place a gentle hand on her shoulder. She flinches at the touch, but doesn't pull away. You're not getting in the way. I'm actually glad you're here. We didn't get to properly introduce ourselves. I'm R-TwoSix, and from what I've heard, you're Yuri, right? Yes, that's right. It's nice to formally meet you. Her voice trembles, but the words are genuine. Her expression is hard to read, but I catch a faint blush across her cheeks. The silence stretches, broken only by the ripple of the lake against the wood planks. Also broken by the sound of a lawnmower outside. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. The silence is broken by the sound of a leaf blower and a lawnmower outside. Sorry about that. The silence stretches, broken only by the ripple of the lake against the wood planks. Monica clears her throat softly as her hand brushes against mine. Her pinky finger hooks to mine. So, do you come here often, Yuri? She blinks, startled by the question, then gives the faintest nod. I suppose, sometimes. It's quiet here, peaceful, not many people are around. Monica's very not into this. Her eyes flick to me again, briefly, before she looks back to the water. I like that. I can't help but smile, knowing exactly what she means. For years, I've looked for quiet corners too, places to escape the noise in my head. She's not so different from me. I lean forward slightly, elbows resting on my knees. Yeah, I get that. It's nice when you can just breathe, you know? Yuri's lips twitch upward in a tiny, fleeting smile. The kind you almost miss if you're not looking. Yeah, she's a little... Dude, Yuri's like, yo, you good, bro? Monica shifts beside me. I can feel her body tense, the rhythm of her breath sharpening. Her hand squeezes mine, her nails just grazing against my skin. I know this is bothering Monica. I know I should probably save this conversation for another time. Well, I think it's even better when you're not alone. Her voice is light, playful even, but there's an edge beneath it, sharp as a broken glass. She leans against my shoulder, a casual gesture made deliberate. Yuri blinks, then lowers her gaze to her lap. For a moment, she looks like she might vanish inside herself. But then, she tilts her head just enough to glance at me through her hair, her voice soft and determined. It's nice to meet someone who understands. Most people don't. She clutches her book tighter, her knuckles white. It makes being alive feel less unbearable. Damn. My chest tightened at her words. I know that feeling too well. I want to say something comforting, to let her know she's not alone. That I understand because I do. Oh, she cut us off. I'm spending all weekend on Act 2. He understands me too. What is my hold on. Okay, there we go. YouTube was acting up a little bit. It's normal now. He understands me too. Monica's words cut through the moment like a blade wrapped in silk. Her smile doesn't falter, but her grip on my hand is firm, unyielding. Yuri flinches almost imperceptibly, but does not relent in her curiosity. Can I ask you something, R-TwoSix? I nod. When you said you understood, did you mean it? For the first time, her gaze doesn't falter. It locks with mine, unblinking. The look in her eyes sends shivers down my spine. Yeah, I did. It's hard, isn't it? Feeling like no one gets it. Like you're on your own? Dude, she wants us to stop. I pause, swallowing back the heaviness creeping into my throat. But you're not alone. Not anymore. Yuri blinks rapidly, her cheeks coloring. She presses her lips together as if she's holding back words. That means more than you think. You know what else would also be really cool? If the freaking leaf blower outside would stop. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those. You could tell she's very not into this conversation we're having. Her fingers curl tight around the edges of her book. Most people find me strange. They don't bother to listen. But you? She hesitates, breath catching. You see me, even a little, and that's enough. No, the lawnmower would be 5 times louder, I think. Monica's dress is so damn cute. True. My chest aches. I know that too well. Being unseen, unwanted, fading into the background until you forget you're even there. Of course he sees you, Yuri. Monica's voice rings out there's no like in that sentence. What? Dude, I can't read. Monica's voice rings out bright, like sunlight reflecting off glass. She leans more heavily against me, her arms sliding through mine, anchoring me to her side. He's kind like that. It's one of the things that I love about him. That's mean. That's kind of mean. Her smile is dazzling, but when her eyes flick towards Yuri, there's a warning glimmer buried in the emerald. She loves that about me? Hearing those words from Monica makes my heart jump. Yuri shifts uncomfortably, her shoulders curling inwards. Still, she can't quite stop herself. I hope we can talk more. Just the two of us. Maybe someday? Oh. The words hang in the air, fragile and trembling, but they land heavy all the same. Monica stiffens. Her nails graze the skin on my arm again, subtle but unmistakable. Well, we'll see. We're all friends here, right? Yuri looks straight at me, ignoring Monica completely. Sometimes I wonder if people like us were ever meant to be happy. Her voice quivers, like she's just shared a secret she never meant to. It's hard to believe someone could understand, that someone could actually see you, and not look away. My chest tightens. She's voicing the same fear I've carried my whole life. And for a moment, I swear I feel something break loose inside me. Before I can think of how to respond, Monica gently tugs my hand. Well, it's been a long day. I think we should head back, don't you, R-TwoSix? Her tone isn't sharp anymore, just careful. It almost sounds like she's barely holding it together. I glance at Yuri, who quickly averts her eyes. Something in me aches to reach out, to remind me that she's not alone. But Monica's hand squeezes mine just a little tighter, reminding me where I am and who I'm with. Right. Of course I should. I should be going too. Her words are quiet, as if she's folding back into herself piece by piece. As Monica and I turn to leave, I feel Yuri's eyes lingering on me. I glance over my shoulder. She offers the faintest, fragile smile. I smile back before I can stop myself. The main character vibes more with Yuri, honestly. They're both in the same boat. Yuri. Clutching her book like a shield, violet eyes wide and unsure. Of all people, and why now? We were having a nice moment together. Oh well, Yuri is mostly harmless. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. Her voice is barely audible. I almost have to lean into her to speak. I was just passing by. I can leave if you'd prefer. My hand brushes against his phone before I pull it away. Smile, Monica. Be graceful. Don't let her see it. Let's just say hello and get out of here. Oh, I'm not gonna like this, guys. I don't think I'm gonna like reading this. Guys, I really don't think I'm gonna like reading this. No, Yuri, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to go if you don't want to. I look over at R-TwoSix, surprised by his willingness to include himself in this conversation. He definitely cares about people. It's one of the things I love about him. She steps closer to him. Too close. Her eyes flick to me, then linger on him. Too long. Don't look at him like that. It's not that deep, bro. I'll just sit over here. I don't want to get in the way. She sits still, like she's afraid to breathe. She keeps looking at him. My smile doesn't waver. I keep it steady. Perfect. Jesus Christ, dude. I want to gouge her fucking eyes out. No. Breathe, Monica. Smile. It's just Yuri. Harmless Yuri. You're not getting in the way. I'm actually glad you're here. Glad she's here on our date? My ears ring and my vision tunnels. They talk, or maybe they don't. Their words drift around like me and wind through reeds. I barely hear them, just the tone. His tone, softer now, curious, gentle. Her tone, fluttering like paper, fragile, vulnerable. They're talking about being lonely, I think, as if she knows what lonely means. Well, I think it's even better when you're not alone. I can't bring myself to care about her response. I care about the way his body leans, the way her eyes follow his every motion. Somewhere in the exchange, the air shifts. I catch pieces. It's nice to meet someone who understands. Most people don't. It makes being alive feel less unbearable. My breath catches those words. He shifts, about to answer. I can't let him. He understands me too. My hand rests firmly on his. He belongs here. With me. Yuri flinches but doesn't look away. Can I ask you something, R-TwoSix? When you said you understood, did you mean it? Why is she looking at him like that? Why does it feel like I'm losing him with every second? I need to focus. I need to take a breath. This isn't normal behavior. He's just showing me that he cares for my club members, that's all. He's an incredible guy. Look, he's still holding my hand. Everything's gonna be okay. But you're not alone. Not anymore. Oh boy, dude. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. The phrase hammers inside my skull. Every repetition works than the last. His voice, for her. My smile strains at the edges. Yuri looks at him like he just saved her from drowning. Oh. I should throw her into the lake to see if he tries. Her blush, her trembling lips, her gratitude. They make me sick. I try to suppress the urge to crush the bones in R-TwoSix's hand. Oh my god, dude. She whispers something about him seeing her, about finally being understood. She's crashing out? True. Her eyes glitter like they found home in him. My him. Of course he sees you, Yuri. He's kinda like that. It's one of the things I love about him. My eyes widen, warning her. Back off. She shrinks inward, looking a bit defeated. I hope we can talk more. Just the two of us. Maybe someday? My blood runs cold. My nails dig into his skin a little bit, harder this time. Don't you dare say another fucking word to her. Well, we'll see. We're all friends here, right? She doesn't even look at me. She stares straight at him. Her eyes pierce into his soul as if I'm not even here. I'll tear that look right off her face. What? Sometimes I wonder if people like us were ever meant to be happy. It's hard to believe that someone could understand, that someone could actually see you and not look away. She's speaking my fears, my own heart reflected back in her voice. He feels it too. I can see it in his eyes, that dangerous flicker of recognition. I can't let this go on. I tug his hand gently, forcing my lips into a smile that feels carved in stone. Well, it's been a long day. I think we should head back, don't you, R-TwoSix? My tone is careful. If I don't hold it together, I'll shatter. She averts her eyes, folding back into herself. Right, of course. I should be going too. Jesus Christ, bro. As I walk away, I feel her eyes still resting on him. He glances back just once and smiles at her. My heart twists in a way that I can't show him. Oh my. I should claw out her fucking eyes so she never looks at him again. Smile, Monica. Smile and hold on tighter. Don't let go. Please stop talking to my man. It's technically the second one. Technically the second date. Monica keeps her hand tightly clasped in mine as we walk away from the lake. Her grip is stronger than before, almost desperate, as if loosening it would mean losing me altogether. The night air is cooler now, and the sky painted in shades of lavender and indigo. Guys, she crashed the fuck out. Holy crap. She was crashing out, bro. We don't talk at first. Our footsteps fill the silence between us. I glance at her. She's smiling, but it doesn't reach her eyes. It twists something inside me. I can't untangle. Monica. She looks up at me, startled, like I pulled her from somewhere far away. Her lips part slightly, as if to speak, but nothing comes out. Their date will be marriage. Imagine. She looks at me, green eyes. Oh my god, green eyes! She looks at me, green eyes glimmering in the dim streetlight, caught between fear and something I can't quite name. Don't feel anything about Yuri, she's my least favorite. Aww. I can't say the same. There isn't as much laughter as there was the night before. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to Yuri so much. I just wanted to be friendly, to be kind. But now, walking beside Monica, I can see that in doing so, I've hurt her. I reach out, softly brushing a stray lock of hair behind her ear. I'm sorry, Monica. I didn't mean to upset you. You have nothing to apologize for. You were just trying to comfort her. That was really sweet of you. Her reassurance doesn't match her body language. I reach down and take her hand in mine. I squeeze it gently, trying to convey everything I can't put into words. These people are mentally unwell. Bear, make a Natsuki version of Epiphany. It's called Exit Music. Actually, don't play that. It's bad. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. She looks down at her intertwined fingers, then back up at me. A faint blush colors her cheeks. We walk the rest of the way in silence, the tension between us easing just a little. Did you just say that? Say what? That? Play Exit Music? Okay, don't do that! I'm warning you, don't play that. This is for my own safety. Put the phone down. I'm recording for my own safety. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Kidding. Dude, I was joshing around, bro. Joshing around. We walked the rest of the way in silence, the tension between us easing just a little. 100 ticket redeemed for pain. I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude. By the time we reach your house, my chest feels tight. Not from the nerves, but how bad I don't want the day to end. Bear, ban R-Two. You're gonna ban me? But I'm the streamer. You can't ban me. Yeah. Dude, I banned myself. I can still type, okay. Dude, I banned myself. I'm actually being so serious. I banned myself. Now let me show it. It says I banned myself, so I guess I'm banned now. Thanks for banning me. Spin the moral support. Oh shit, dude, I don't have that set up. Dude, I don't have that set up right now. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Okay, I actually have, you can pick the next shitpost mod I play with this. You can pick the next shitpost mod that I play, actually, with that. Hold on, I'll give you a choice. You could spin the wheel, and it decides the next shitpost mod I play, or I put Monica up as moral support. She's gonna pick your poison. Play green eyes. Shitpost? Okay. Alright, well let me switch scenes then. Okay. Alright. I can't play that one. I'm sorry. I can't play that one. I forgot to uncheck that. I'm sorry, I can't play that one. Well, the mid, okay. No, I actually can't play Holiday Hurricane. I have it saved for something. I forgot to get rid of it last time.
No, I genuinely can't play Holiday Hurricane. Like, I genuinely can't play that. I'm saving it for something. Remain banned. Alright, I'm playing World of Mid then. Okay, back to the mod. I really should fix that though. I gotta like redo the more supports. By the time we reach your house, my chest feels tight. Not from the nerves, but from how badly I don't want the day to end. I'm crying and shaking and shitting right now. So true. Oh, what other channel point things do I have up? I actually don't remember. Play a game of Fortnite? Oh shit, I forgot I had that one up. Random practice run, beat Bloodbath, beat Windy Landscape, play a different game, and call stats the arcade. Do you know, like, I've had to, I was playing GD on stream a couple times, and I've gotten that Fortnite redeem, I think twice ever. Ads, damn. I've gotten the Fortnite redeem twice to play Zero Build. Ads? Oh wait. I will wait. Let me know when it's done. Rigged. Are you serious? Let me see this. Alright, I'm gonna continue now. By the time we reach her house, my chest feels tight, not from nerves, but from how badly I don't want the day to end. She stops at the gate, turning to me with that soft, fragile smile. Her hair catches the porch light, glowing like strands of copper fire. Thank you for today. It was everything I didn't know I needed. I swallow, suddenly aware of how close we're standing. Her eyes shimmer in the moonlight, carrying a vulnerability that makes my chest ache. Monica, ready when you are. I step in, closing the last of the space between us where I can lose my nerve. Our lips meet, gentle, uncertain at first, like we're afraid the moment might shatter. But then she melts into me, her hand curling at my chest, others still lock into mine. The world goes quiet, only her warmth, her breath, her heartbeat against me. When we finally part, she doesn't let go, her forehead resting against mine. Don't make me wake up from this. I smile, softly running my hand up and down her back. I won't. I'm not going anywhere. Her laugh is small and shaky, but it's real. She squeezes my hand tighter. Good night, R-TwoSix. Good night, Monica. I step back reluctantly, watching as she slips inside with one last smile. The door closes gently, leaving me alone in the cool night air. These psychos. What a day. My lips still tingle where hers met mine. I can't remember the last time I felt this light. Hands in my pocket, I turn down and start down the quiet street toward home. The neighborhood is hushed now. Only the chirps of crickets, dogs barking, and the occasional passing car filling the silence. My thoughts wander back to Monica. Her laugh, the way she looked at me, the way she kissed me. My reflection is interrupted by footsteps. Soft, measured, just barely audible against the pavement. I stop, glancing up. Oh, hello again. Yuri is walking toward me from the opposite end of the street. Her eyes widen a fraction when she notices me. Oh, R-2-6. Her voice is hushed, nearly swallowed by the night air. I didn't think I'd run into you again tonight. She hesitates, fidgeting with her fingers. You seemed happy with Monica. The way she says it isn't bitter. If anything, it's soft, almost wistful. As if she was glad to see it. Something in her tone pulls at me, faint and fragile, a thread I know all too well. Yeah, I was. She makes me feel different. Yuri nods slowly, her hair falling into her face as she looks down at the pavement. It's rare, isn't it, to find someone who makes you feel lighter, when most days it feels impossible to even breathe. Hold on. Just so you guys know, I'm not allowed to post clips in general chat, but you guys are like cheating for me. Just letting you know, I'm not allowed to do that, but Kermit's cheating for me. I had nothing to do with this. It's rare, isn't it, to find someone who makes you feel lighter, when most days it feels impossible to even breathe. I swallow hard, my chest tightening. Yeah, I know what you mean. I take a step closer, hands shoved awkwardly in my pockets. Hey, it's getting late. Want me to walk you home? Yuri blinks, startled. Oh, I wouldn't want to trouble you. It's no trouble, really. For a moment, she hesitates, then gives a small, grateful nod. Thank you, R-2-6. That's kind of you. We fall into step together, our footsteps soft against the quiet street. The silence feels heavier than before, charged with something unspoken. Forgive me if this question sounds rude, but were you really at the lake to read today? Yes, it's peaceful there. The water, the stillness, it feels like the world forgets me for a little while. She glances at me from the corner of her eye, nervous, as though admitting too much. I get that. Sometimes being forgotten feels easier than being noticed. You have one thing better than me, though. You can go to the lake to feel forgotten. But I don't have to go anywhere at all to feel that way. She stops for half a beat, her lips parting that gives the faintest smile. Then you understand. Her voice is soft, tentative, like she's testing me. Yeah, more than I'd like to admit. Our eyes meet for a brief moment. There's no need to explain further. But in the back of my mind, a single thought lingers. Wasn't this the same girl who toyed with me during my nightmare? Oh, that's... I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you fade out a sprite with mood posing tool, it looks funny. I don't know if you noticed that when Yuri faded out, because the mood posing tool had like the eyes and the mouth, it looked kind of funny. We continue walking, and the streetlights paint her hair in faint shades of violet. Where's the burr? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hang on.
Why am I Argentina?
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh, God. Okay. We continue walking, and the streetlights paint her hair in faint shades of violet. I catch myself noticing how delicately she moves, as if afraid of taking up too much space. I fucking love that sound word.
Why am I Argentina?
Dude, I love this.
Creepy pasta.
If it ever feels too heavy, you don't... The sound of the leaf blower in the background was a small comfort in this bitter world. It's true. If it ever feels too heavy, you don't have to carry it alone, you know? I could listen if you ever want me to. As often, I could play that.
Ooh woo. Sarek should have been the one begging me. Not like this. Darò testività e stregare.
This poor guy. This poor guy, bro, can never escape this.
Yay, schooling time.
Oh my god. This is my favorite one. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It really wasn't that one.
Oi, Deus, you fucking twat.
Oh my god, dude.
Oi, Deus, you fucking twat.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I could listen if you ever want me to. The words slip out before I can stop them, surprising even me. Yuri stops in her tracks, staring at me. She pauses, then takes a deep, shaky breath. That would mean more than you realize. Her voice trembles, but her eyes, those searching violet eyes, are steady. I swallow hard, guilt pricking at me. Monica's kiss is still fresh on my lips, warm in my chest. Yet here I am, offering pieces of myself to Yuri. But how could I not? She's broken in the same place as I am. We reach a small house at the corner of the street. Yuri pauses at the gate. This is my stop. She lingers, her hand hovering near the latch, as though she doesn't want to go inside. Alright, well, I'm glad I got to walk with you. Scottish old man. This guy's catching strays even in my chat, bro. This catching strays in my chat, bro. Come on. Me too. She dips her head, almost bowing. Good night, R-TwoSix. Good night, Yuri. Just as I'm about to turn away, Yuri hesitates. With a quiet exhale, she reaches out, her fingers brushing against mine, against the back of my hand. Oh god. Bear, make a Yuri-focused mod. I really like how you wrote her. Yuri is my absolute favorite Doki to write for. Have you considered a romance mod? That would be fire. I'd play it. That'd be fire. I played one Yuri mod. It's Fallen Angel. I really need to play like other Yuri mods, like other decent ones. Thank you, R-TwoSix, for seeing me. Before I can say anything, she slips through the gate, closing it softly behind her. Her parting words linger in the air like smoke, impossible to hold, impossible to chase away. I stand there a long moment, staring at the door she vanished behind. Monica's kiss, Yuri's eyes, both linger in my chest, heavy and unshakable. And as I finally turn to go, I don't know which echoes louder. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Sure. To my beloved, I see you too, until we meet again. Nice. Act 2, Chapter 1, Your Guardian Angel, coming soon. Wow. That was nice, guys. Guys, I liked it. Dude, I genuinely have not played a long serious mod in like genuine months. I'm actually very happy I got to play this. Act 2 tomorrow. 500 lines right now! Yeah, I was actually very happy I got to play this. I haven't played a serious mod in like so long. But yeah, I had some notes written down. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I was writing some stuff down about it. Let's put this one as thing. Okay, so the mod, I really did like it. I was very happy. Very happy I got to play this because I haven't. It's just been like shit post after shit post after shit post after shit post with me. Ow, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. And I've been like getting sick and tired of playing shit post mods, and I finally got to play something that was real. It was very like serious. And I was very happy I finally got to play something nice. I really like the concept of the MC also being self-aware alongside Monica, because it makes the most sense to me. It makes the most sense to me that he'd also be self-aware, since his like status as a person is kind of just is like, you know, out there. It's a big question mark, you know, even in the original game. It just makes sense to me, you know. I enjoyed the romance bit. I might be a little biased because Monica's my favorite. I might be a little biased. I also thought it was, you know, very interesting to see the MC like personalized as like this depressed person. He's trying to make his way through life through like daily struggle. I thought that was interesting, and you know, kind of like, and he seemed to be struggling a lot more than what Sayori would have been like going through, you know. I got a few mods I'm gonna do after Epiphany. Nothing is serious again. Yeah, I really enjoyed like this personification of the main character, because you know I haven't really done I haven't done a mod with a main character personified like this before. It was very interesting, very intriguing. Oops. Let's see what else. Some more positives. I like the menus. I really like those. I like the sounds. Like the new sounds are not the same sounds. And you know, just one thing. Actually, no, I'll say that later. I like the music choices, and they really do fit with the scenes. They do really fit really well. Especially that one scene at the lake. That like hit me. That actually like genuinely did hit me. That genuinely did like punch me in the face a little bit. Jeez, I was like, wow, that got me in the vibes. You know, I really did like that. For like, cons, I guess like I said before, I told you about the volume with the music. I you know had to keep constantly like raising and lowering the volume. Like at some points, sometimes the music would be too low, sometimes the music would be too loud. You know, I think you should get that ironed out a little bit. Ads, shit, all that. Oh wait. Oh, Noah's leaving? Alright, I'll see you. Alright. I could probably get my thoughts more like evened out. People's opinions are interesting. I had one person tell me they absolutely hated my menu and GUI sounds. That's why. It's like it's not like the same one as all the other mods. It's like it's not the same format. You actually like changed it up, and I like actually appreciate that you did that. So it's not the same as all the other ones, you know. I actually appreciate that everything's like changed in the menus. The only other mod that I played that had like a changed menu was Her, if you know what that one is. That's the only other mod that I played that had those changed GUIs and menus. But yeah, I actually do like that you changed everything up and gave it like new sound effects and stuff. Alright, since you're back, I should probably get into the cons. Like I said before with the volume, I found myself having to raise and lower the volume a lot throughout the playthrough. Probably should look into that a little bit. Just have like a little consistent level that you should have throughout. This is just a me thing. I just don't like Natsuki as a character, like her whole character trope and thing. Yeah, like it kind of like really brought it out in this mod. Like my hatred, and all the reasons why I hate her was really brought out in this mod. It's just a me thing though. I really don't like Natsuki. And let's see, what else do we got? Nutsack, yes, Nutsack. Jealous Monica, yeah. All right, I wrote down Jealous Monica. All right. I thought that was like weird, because I think I said before I started reading her stuff like I wasn't gonna like reading it. It might be me being biased because Monica's my favorite. It just didn't like sit right with me. It was. I guess in the heat of the moment it made sense, but it just didn't sit right with me. If you know what I mean. Like, you know, again, I might be a little bit biased, but it just didn't sit that right with me. Her being all jealous and stuff about talking to someone else. But yeah, that's like all the complaints I really have, and all my everything I like about it. I thought it was very nice one. I really liked it. Can't wait for Act 2 and I finally get to play that. Holy shit, we're almost at 3 hours. Wow, this is actually the longest I've streamed DDLC for like ever. I went a little bit overkill in the jealousy and it will be improved. Yeah, she was like thinking a lot about violence and stuff, and I was like, that doesn't feel right, you know? Like, her thoughts immediately went to like violence, like I'm gonna gouge her eyes and I'm gonna throw her into the river, you know? Like, that just didn't like sit right with me completely, you know? That's like my only like issue with that. Honor to be your longest. You know, if I actually didn't split her into 2 parts, that would have been my longest, but today's your lucky day. But yeah, I really liked it. I am looking forward to playing Act 2, which you said might be coming out around Christmas. He's acting like a yandere, yeah. My goat would never say this. I love feedback. I love doing it. Like let me just put this into perspective. I come from Geometry Dash. Like that's my origin. I come from like the GD community, and like they can never like take feedback like as like constructive. A lot of them take it as like a personal attack. And like I never give my feedback on GD levels anymore because people will just take it as, oh, you're hating, oh, you just hate me. And you know, so when I started playing DDLC mods, you know, people actually, you know, took that criticism into account. You know, they actually took it. They didn't just label it as, oh, I'm hating on them. Like I'm not being told that I'm stupid or I just don't get it. Like it's actually being like taken into account, you know. So I'm actually very glad that I finally have a space to share my opinions about, you know, stuff like this, because I come from a community that labels like that stuff as hate, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy I could give you some of my thoughts about that. And I very well am looking forward to Act 2 when that comes out. You didn't tell me never cook again, so true. Phobos, bro, wrong stream, bro. We're not doing Phobos. Should I do an attempt of Phobos like right now? No, I shouldn't do that again. I'm not doing that again, bro. I'm not doing that. Hope you like it more than Act 1. We'll see. You should play World of Dreams. I'll look into it. But yeah, it's very nice. I think with that, I'm probably gonna end stream. If you want me to, I'll like label down my like specifics about the mod, like on like Discord. If you want me to. If you want me to, I'll just label those down. If you want me to. I probably will end up doing it anyway, because I was writing down little bits and things about the mod, like as like a jotting it down like a notebook kind of thing. See you next stream, yes please. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everyone that dropped by. I had a lot of fun playing this mod. Thank you guys for the support on the last stream, dude. The last stream was insane, like genuinely insane stream. I really appreciate everything, and thank you all for watching. Have a great night, day, wherever you are. I'll see you all another time.